What is up, Prime House? It's your boy Blaze here, coming at you today with my top four double case tournament for the Megatins over this past weekend. One of the local shops in the area, about an hour away from where I live, was hosting an event for 2 cases of Megatins, and we ended up getting top four. We didn't play out top four. There was a top four cut, but the top four players just decided to split because it was like the most value for everybody. I think they were just scared of the work. Just kidding. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I took kind of similar the same deck from the 3v3 and minor tweaks. Ran 47 cards. It was the last event that we could run Ronin in, so we had to play the boy. Let's go ahead and jump into the deck profile. We got 3 blue, 3 jet, 1 red, 1 carrot, 1 pixies, 3 starter, 1 smashers. So moving forward, I'm probably going to bump smashers to 2 because this card's just like crazy. Plus the new trap card that's getting ready to come out. That card's just insane. It's like really, really good. So I think like 2 smashers, maybe 1 or 2 of it, is really going to help the deck out. Having more stuff to search off jet, because like after turn 1, like only having 1 smashers, like jet just doesn't really do as much because like starter's cool and all, but like this card's crazy. Yeah, there's that. Definitely want to bump it to 2 though. Onto the brave stuff. We played 3 water, 1 griffin, 2 right, 1 faithful, Dracoback, and foolish. So this ratio is slightly different from the 3v3. I bumped up water to 3. It was really nice. It synergizes with the swap frogs too well to only play 2. That was definitely something I regretted doing for the 3v3, and I'm glad I did it for this event. Like, it came up. Like, I opened hands where I drew, like, water for swap frog, and it was just... Those hands are just insane. It's really hard to just not do that. Like, it's just a crazy combination of cards. I played 2 right. I was wanting to cut it to 1, but like I felt like 2 was fine. It's an easy side out games 2 and 3. I would side down to 1 if I was thinking my opponent was on Eradicator. So, or if I knew they were on Eradicator, you can just easily side the right down to 1 and just still play the 3 water and still have good synergy. Next is the Beaver package, or the Nimble package, I should say. So like the Foolish kind of carries over into this package as well. This also combos really well with the Brave stuff, especially the Anglers. There was multiple times in this event, since I bumped Angler to 2, where I would open Angler and a right or a Water Enchantress, and then just go activate right, get the token, and use Fateful to search for a monster, pitch the Angler, trigger Angler effect, special summon Griffin, summon the 2 Beavers, and then just do crazy stuff. Like, this card's insane. This little engine's actually insane right now. This is what's going to make Spright still playable after Ronin goes to 1 until we get the new link. And then we played the Frog package of 2 swaps, 1 Ronin, 1 dupe. I just play into Super Poly anymore. Like, I'm not afraid of it. If you have it, you have it. Most of the time that I like summon dupe is when I already have like red or carrot on field. So like I'm getting super polyed anyway, so just might as well summon dupe. I feel like it's the best one to summon. And then after today, which technically today is Monday at the time of recording this, this is going to be dropped. So this is literally just becoming the 3rd swap frog, and then this package is probably staying the same. Rest in peace to the boy. He didn't deserve to get axed for tier limit sins. Then power spells, we play 3 prosperity, 2 dark roller, 1 call by, and 1 change of heart. This didn't come up as much today as it did in the 3v3, but like I really like this card. It's just crazy being able to like steal your opponent's stuff and be very aggressive with it. Call by is a crazy card. This is really good for breaking Spright boards. And then just prosperity. I just want to see my consistency cards. To be honest, like, these 3 didn't really do much in this tournament. going into it, I expected a lot of Mystic Mine just because I know the area and I know what a lot of the local players play. So I expected a lot of Mystic Mine, and so these like underperformed because of that, because it was like mostly Mystic Mine and then mirror matches. But like these are really good in the mirror, but like I didn't see them at all in the mirror match, which was funny. And then moving on, we had the hand trap package, which is the same as the 3v3, and that was 3 Nib, 2 Ash, 2 DD Crow, and 2 Imperm. In the Brave package, I don't feel like you need as many hand traps. Like, I want to open Nib and then one of these. Just like one of these, Nib, one of these, and then combo, which is like 1 or 2 cards. So like this, that would be the perfect hand. Because I want Nib in combination with like this. I opened Nib Crow against Adignish during the first round, and that was just insane because I nibbed them, and then they went to use the Reborn spell, and I crowed their target for the Reborn spell, and it just game from there. And then like Imperm Ash are just the best two to go alongside of Nib in most other matchups, because like Imperm or Ash on the Gigantic makes Nib crazy in the mirror match, and then like this stopping the negate and then nibbing them is also insane. On to the extra deck. Pretty much close to the same extra deck that we've been playing. We're rocking a Cloud for our Adventure token and then the Nib token. Still 1 Toad, 2 Gigantic. This isn't going to change. This might eventually go to 3. There was never an occasion where I missed the 3rd, but like having the 3rd just like makes playing a lot easier. It's kind of like the same theory of the 3rd Galatea and Orcus, because like this is literally freaking Orcus Nightmare. It's the best way to describe it. This is not Orcus Nightmare, but Nightmare Mermaid. Literally what this card is. Any 2 level 2s, just full Spright combo. 1 Phoenix, 1 Anamaru, 1 Cat Shark, and then the Zeus package. I really like this Exceeds lineup. Like this deck's gonna get a lot more streamlined and a lot less variance in between builds once we get the new Link 2 Sprint. You're gonna have to make room for 3 Elf, 3 Sprint, 2 to 3 Sprint, and then 2 to 3 Gigantic. So like this lineup's gonna change for sure. I'm not sure which kill engine I'm gonna keep, whether it be the Cat Shark or the Phoenix. But I have a feeling that the one of the 2 is gonna get axed out of the list. And then moving on to the links, we had 2 Elf, 1 Dark, 1 IP, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Avermax. So like Jonathan's really got me on this card, but like every time I put it in the deck, I never summon it. So this is definitely going to be one of the cards that comes out for the Sprint stuff. And then you got Unicorn and Phoenix. Or not Unicorn and Phoenix, IP and Unicorn. This is my normal, like, if I open Cracked, this is my end board. Is like Elf, IP, Toad, plus Griffin in hand. That's the normal end board. And this is maybe